The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladon is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Watch out for the sinkhole. Outlaw camp. Nice save. Good work.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Resources in this area are limited.
Ryder, are those scavengers? Dismantle dismantling the remnant tech?
That a problem?
It is if they get their hands on a remnant core. It could become unstable and attract the Scourge.
How do we stop it?
Beats me.
Pathfinder, I could modify your Omni tool to disable the cores and prevent them from reacting.
Do it. Let's go fix this.
Heat levels increasing.
Headshot looks like a remnant structure.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
That should do it.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger interference at additional remnant sites.
They never make it easy for me. Let's go to those other sites.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Minerals have been depleted in this location. Heat levels increasing.
Look ahead. The scavengers dug into the sand.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Amazing or crazy? And the Krogan seem to be a bit of both.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Nice one. New Tachanka coming up.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system. Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Move along. No outsiders. He's with me, human Pathfinder.
Drac. It's been a while.
Jorgel Strux sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morda.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor. Think I'm a traitor too?
Shut it, Breck.
Don't make me headbutt you. I absolutely will.
Tougher than you look. All right, go ahead.
I'll spread the word so Morda knows you're here.
Good.
Life support is stable.
Pathfinder must think he's pretty tough to just stroll in here.
Wonder how long he'd last in a real
They're testing you.
The terminal with Dr. O'Keefe's data was right next to the scrubbed ones. Don't worry, Doctor.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keefe? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No. Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The junker was aggressive.
You want to play the heavy for a criminal? Why come all this way? You could have been a pet back on Omega.
Shut up. We ought to check it out, actually. See if we can get in on the
Anyone who argues gets it cut again.
You Ravenor Brank? Strux sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
I understand you and your people are pissed off.
Humans were welcomed into the Citadel Council with open arms, while the Krogan endured centuries of oppression. You have no idea. Your understanding only makes me mad.
Okay, gotcha. Loud and clear.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you, only regret. Watch, the Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
I'm gonna journal about this later. See you soon.
Mort. This is a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah, maybe.
She's plainly said the Nexus will pay.
Dracula.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
So busy playing hero. We'll catch up.
Sure thing, Krat. I have stories.
Vorka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Kortik, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Vorka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
A divided colony will never survive out here.
Which is why we need to act fast. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wilds to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
You fixed that leak?
Working on it.
Someone get this Nexus trash.
Just stick around. See how it
I'd
plays out.
love to take down the worm.
Don't be stupid. It's invincible.
Did that ever stop me before? Should have known more would take over. Bet those scavengers are roasting out there.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Eladin all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
I bet she appreciated that.
I never got the chance to give it to her. One day she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
Salvager at the Paradise might know something.
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
I should get going.
This time things will be different. Don't talk to the customers too much. Mortis says we don't know that.
Danger levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Look out there. Got a few shuttles out by you about a rest here?
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
You probably saw pictures of my dad.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the Flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
Ran into some of those. Don't tell anyone it. Sorry, Pathfinder. No outsiders in the family quarters.
You know, I got that Audi myself. Knocked it out, shackled it, shoved it in my shop. Trying to run it. That thing round behind you. Got a couple of scavengers sniffing around the perimeter.
Raven or Brank?
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Spit out what you know, and I'll take it from there.
Okay, okay. I said quiet, not rude.
What?
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morda's after the drive core.
That's Remnant tech. Can Krogan use that?
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With a drive core as a power source? Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but, in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morda gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me.
Thanks, Brank. Ignore Team Rinko. My hurt's blood pressures. That's much better.
You don't have permission to approach Morda.
out of the street about a rat yet? Pretty wild out there.
Get ready to fight!
Here we go.
Life support is stable. I detect above normal temperatures. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Sam, has it gotten even hotter?
Heat index is climbing rapidly. Your body won't stand this for long. I suggest you retreat to a cooler area. I detect above normal temperatures. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder, I detect broken scavenger machinery ahead. I detect above normal temperatures.
Scavenger tech ahead. They'll be looking for scrap here.
I'm reading
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
one of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Well, it's better.
I advise against prolonged sun exposure, Pathfinder.
Gonna be hard to avoid out here.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
This heat is unbearable.
I detect a considerable temperature drop in shaded areas. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
A cat beast is close by. That's it. Shaman will handle the rest.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Heat levels increasing. Minerals have been depleted in this location. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Another memory trick?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sandlode on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Ready to fight!
Try to stop me.
I don't think we'll last much longer in this. We need to get out of this heat zone.
There are rock formations like this on Aya. Not nearly so big, though.
I detected the abnormal provided by Dr. Gunnar. The Krogan terminal should be nearby.
Okay, eyes peeled, everyone. Let's get in and get out.
I'm reading a normal temperature range pathfinder. Initiating download. I detect above normal temperatures.
How's it going, Sam? Come on, come on! How big are those files?
Unreasonably large. Also, this terminal holds 15 exabytes of data, and I have no way to gauge what is important.
Damn. Should have thought of that.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Looks like outlaw.
Download complete. We may leave now.
Easy for you to say. Can you tell what's in all that data? Better if it worth almost getting killed.
Much is encrypted. However, a few phrases stand out. Krogan super soldier, pure Krogan, and tank bread.
Interesting. Send me a report of what you can decipher.